In my last video I said that I was gonna play xbow because I was sick of playing against the Dagger Duchess. And if you play xbow, you don't have to cross the bridge, and if you don't cross the bridge then you don't get shot, and if you don't get shot then it's happy days. I also had another thought that the more elixir you have, the more xbows you can play, and the more xbows you can play, the more fun you can have. So we put in the elixir collector. We're gonna hop into ladder, pushing all the way to ultimate champion today. We're not gonna get there, but we're pushing towards ultimate champion today. By the way, I am playing with level 12 Dagger Duchesses. I think I will be upgrading them at some point, but right now doesn't feel like the vibes, to be honest. So we're gonna play the Guardian ability so that that bandit does not connect. And look at that, we have the elixir pump. We're gonna play that basically straight away unless he pushes in with something, and hopefully we can. Oh my god, that would have been bad. Yeah, hopefully this works out for us. That mini P.E.K.K.A. This is the power of the Dagger Duchess. I didn't have to play anything on that mini P.E.K.K.A. It's just like, I just find that so unfair. Anyway, I'm surprised that that prince managed to target my Inferno, but we should be good. And look at that, we're back to another pump. We're gonna get extra elixir. So the plan is, we're gonna play as many pumps in single elixir as possible, and then hopefully we can just spam expos at that point. Shit. I really want to play my pump here, but I'm scared that Mega Knight's gonna fuck me in the butthole. That it tends to be the only place you can fuck a man. And if you don't believe me, then I don't know what to say to you. This is a problem. Please. Shit. Oh my god. Have we fucked up the first game? You know what? Never back down, never what, or whatever the saying is. I wanted to talk about someone that actually lives right over there. So, wow, he literally predicted my elixir collector with that. I wanted to talk about my opposite house neighbor, I guess, like the room opposite me. You know what, we're just gonna go in. I'm getting impatient now, and I want to win some big bucks. Shit. Okay. Oh no, dude, this was not. Actually, no, that worked out. Alright, we're gonna get a decent amount of damage here, and we get back to another pump. I'm basically gonna play that straight away, because I don't think he's gonna have enough to play Mega Knight. And if he does, then I gotta get this down basically immediate. Actually, I could play this. Wait, is he not gonna play anything? So, my opposite house neighbor. I went out the other day to take the bin downstairs, because like downstairs at the bottom, I'm sure similar to everyone else in the world that lives in an apartment, at the bottom floor there's like a little, oh fuck, that didn't really work out, did it? There's a little room where you throw away the bins, and okay, let me play this again, and we'll get straight back onto the story. And as I went to take my bin down one night, I opened the door, and my front door neighbor, she's just standing there, and she's like, oh! Like, as I'm walking out with a bin, I'm like fully dressed. It's not like I'm fucking naked or something. We're just gonna pressure in the other lane, because I think, oh fuck, no! Shit, man. I didn't know he had Zap. He didn't play the whole fucking game. He suddenly has Zap. What is... Alright, you know what? That didn't work, but I'm gonna win every other game from this point on, so don't you worry. You're gonna get some good content today. But yeah, as I leave my house, I don't know why I'm being quiet, as if she can fucking hear me. She's like 6 blocks over. As I leave the house with my bin bag, she just gets like the shit scared out of her. She's like, oh! And like stand there staring at me. And I'm like, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. But I start to walk over to the lift, and she's still there, just like cowering, and she's got her bin bag as well. So I know that she's trying to go put her bin downstairs. No one walks out of their house with a bin bag and then just walks straight back into the house, right? But she did. So she just goes straight back into the house. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I kind of feel bad because I didn't really want to scare her, and you know, you never know what someone's going through. She could be scared for some other reason. But again, it's not like I'm a criminal. It's not like she just saw me walking through the corridor and she's like sussed out that I could be any random guy that's like broken into the building. I came out of the house like with a bin bag. No criminal is gonna break into someone's house and carry a bin bag outside for them, because that would be a nice thing to do, and from what I understand, criminals are not nice people who do nice things for people. So I really shouldn't have done that. I don't know why I did that, because that's gonna get absolutely no value. But you know what, we're gonna try and make it work. Let's get everything down here. Don't die, little prince. And that definitely worked out in my favor. I feel like the volume is so low. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna try and defend with as little as possible. Shit. Is that gonna take my whole tower, dude? I'm gonna Tesla. Please, stop! Oh my god. Alright. I feel like we've been too impatient and we've been playing our xbows too quickly. The plan is, I'm gonna play a little prince in the back because I don't want him to be able to balloon. And we're gonna cycle to as many pumps as we can because, look at that. We're straight back to another one. And that pump's gonna die. It's gonna give me a bunch of elixir. I'm gonna do this. And let's just, we need to, you ever heard the analogy that, like, to build a skyscraper, you need a strong foundation or some shit like that? That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna build a strong foundation of elixir here. Because like I said in the intro, more elixir equals more fun. And who doesn't like to have fun? That's not gonna pull the balloon. I don't know why I did that. But look at this. We're getting a nice solid foundation in here. If that balloon takes my whole tower, I'm gonna be so pissed. Stop shooting! Oh my god. Alright, so we gotta win here. There's no other option. Let's see if we can catch him off guard with that log. Wow, that really caught him off guard. Good job, Sax. Another Tesla. We're just gonna be spamming here. Spamming the bridge. Nice, we're on tower. Oh, and we actually caught the fucking Inferno. Wow, okay. I don't know why I'm swearing, but it's exciting, alright? I also just realized that he is trying to spell me down with his NATO and whatever else he has. Please get on tower. Dude, this is annoying. I don't know how that balloon got so much damage. Alright, we're gonna do this. That's gonna shock everything. Come on, Tesla. Do your job. Nice! Okay, we can actually win this. Come on, come on. No way. Oh my god. That's actually sick. That was a fantastic game. If you didn't think that was entertainment, then I don't know what is, alright? My nose is itchy, and we got a tower troop chest. Let's see what we get. By the way, a little teaser. You might see that I have this magical chest open, and you might be like, hey, open it. It'll be fun to watch you open it. No. Alright, I'm saving it for another video. You'll see what that video is. There you go. Get excited. So we're back against Seiko or Psycho, whatever. I don't know if that's supposed to be some epic name that's supposed to scare me, but it's not really doing its job, to be honest. What I wanted to talk about is the fact that I've been going out more recently because I realized that it's not cool to be anti-social. Alright, so to anyone who thought that that was cool, officially, Saxon says it is not. And this is actually not bad because we're cycling back to our elixir pump and we're one card off. Please, little prince, don't die. Good. Shit. Alright. Actually, that's not a bad defense, you know? That was pretty cheap, and we can play another collector. And we're all good. Look at this. Alright? He's got fireball, I just remembered, so let's not play anything on this side. He can still fireball this. I don't know if he will. If he does, actually, I'm just gonna go straight in. But, nice. Okay, perfect timing. I've been going out more recently, and there was a guy I met the other day that finally I'm meeting people who I actually really like. So I've had some friends from the very start of uni, but since then, not really any more friends. And it's very hard to make friends, to be honest. To any of you guys who have not gone to uni yet, you don't realize the struggle. When you're in school, it's pretty nice that you're just matched with people. But when you actually have to make an effort to meet people and everyone's like already kind of found their gang, it's really hard. And that's me saying that as someone who usually doesn't find it too hard to make friends. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. What I was gonna say is I finally met someone who I actually really like and I really agree with, and he said something that I never knew I agreed with it so much, but I love people who do things that they're not told they have to do, if that makes sense. So if I ask someone, a test that I do with my friends sometimes, and I didn't realize that I did it, but like I'll ask them, hey, what have you been interested in the past couple weeks, right? And if they say something like, I don't know, like, I've been watching TikTok and I like food or something like that, then it's just like, okay, dude, that's what everyone likes, right? Like, there's nothing interesting about that. Whereas, when someone says that they're interested in something, even if I don't give a shit about it, like, even if it's like toy trains or something like that, it's like, as long as you're interested in it, it makes you so much more of an interesting person. I just realized I'm not even paying attention to the game at all. We just won a game, and I just completely nonchalantly moved on to the next game. Anyway, I was saying that even if you're interested in something that I don't particularly like or I don't particularly care about, it doesn't matter, because like, just you having an interest makes you more interesting. I can't stand people that just have no interest. Like, if your answer to the question of what have you been interested in is that thing I said about TikTok, or it's like, oh, well, I've just been doing my uni work or something like that, it's like, you're doing the bare minimum. You know, you're doing just exactly what you're told and nothing more, and the rest of it's just like wasting time in between then and the next assessment that, or the next assignment or assessment that you have. And yeah, I just don't think that you're living life to its fullest. And I guess basically I just like people that have interests Jesus Christ, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, my friend was talking about that, the friend that I just met recently. And I was like, dude, I completely agree with you. You put it very well. He put it much better than I did. So if you got annoyed with the way that I was saying that, then just know that he would have done a better job of explaining. Anyway, this guy's got Fireball, so we're not going to collect her on this side, we're going to collect her on this side. And we're going to keep trying to cycle. It would actually be good if I played my little prince in the back to bait out the Fireball. So that might be what we do for the next one. But yeah, that night that I was in the bar that I met this new friend, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the bar is the perfect volume for me to not be able to speak. Like, my voice perfectly blends in with the loudness of the music. Okay, we're just gonna go in here. Like, let's say the pitch of the music is here. It's almost like my voice is exactly the same pitch and it just blends in. And no one can hear a thing I'm saying. So I have to actively try and lower my voice and project it. And it gets really annoying because it hurts my throat. And I can notice it like as the night's going on. But that night, when I left the bar, my voice was gone. I had lost my voice completely. And that actually kind of stressed me out a bit. And I realized that like I've never really had something like YouTube where I have to preserve my voice. But now that I have this, now that I'm making videos for you guys, and for myself of course, that sounds weird, making videos for myself. But you know what I mean. I like making videos because I enjoy making the videos as well. As well as I want you to watch the videos, if that makes sense. We just won again. I'm getting completely sidetracked. But I was worried because I was like, shit, I've lost my voice and now I can't film. What am I gonna do? But a couple of days later, here we are. And guess what? Whilst I didn't have my voice, I got a couple of stories to tell. So there'll be another one for the next video. Anyway, we're actually gonna collect this because that's pretty cool. I'll take that. And we're gonna take this lucky drop. Please, I'm gonna open it quickly this time because every time I open it really slow and I never get anything. So quick! Nope, still nothing. Alright, and it's gold. Oh my god, I get gold every time. Anyway, get excited about the magical chest video. There's gonna be something coming for that. And the support recently has been crazy, so thank you. And we're on the road to 1,000 subs, so let's see if we can get there ASAP. I don't have like a time frame for it because I have no expectations of what's gonna happen, but if you could subscribe, that'd be great. Like the video, do all that kind of stuff, comment for the algorithm, and click here if you want to watch another video. Play this deck if you want to win easy games, and if you want elixir and you don't want to deal with the Dagger Duchess. Yes, that's it. We're gonna donate some of these because I'm a nice person.